And over there is a big cement ball which commemorates his work helping to rescue Jewish people from certain extermination in Nazi Germany, which it seems that a lot of the Wallenberg is overly exploited for propagandistic effect to confirm some kind of lack of anti-Semitism in Sweden, where actually racism is quite prevalent among the country folk, and furthermore Wallenberg's war interest in the Middle East. I have no idea how that relates to Israel. I'm very curious indeed in terms of WikiLeaks persecution is a very simple and unimportant step on the path of sort of global money determination. But lovely it is to be here in Sweden. It's such a blustery, beautiful afternoon. I'm so thrilled at how beautiful it is. And the life's so fine here, such that it really is worth preserving in a certain respect. The Nordiska Museet is there at Djurgården, and that is the beautiful architecture in the far distance, and I really love the architecture here, and it's quite amazing how close to the plebeian district is also the monetary district. So we've got the very rich, the very poor, and the very poor are the immigrants who hang out at Kulturhuset reading about the revolutions in Arabic and speaking in Arabic. This architecture is not to be beat. I think Stockholm is more lovely than Paris in many ways. In many ways. First of which is the air and the cleanliness. And then when you add a beautiful white layer of snow to everything, it has this impeccably white feeling, like a Lutheran kind of whiteness. Which, when you trace the Wallenberg money back to arms industry, Naziland and Svenska Tiger, you get a better picture of what might be going on now with stop grenades, Ericsson radar, SAS, laptop theft, WikiLeaks prosecution, Dubai, Borstok. And SEC consolidation of a Swedish cartel, which will soon be followed by a United States bailout of Swedish stock market monopole when it crashes. Swedish socialism, because I find it lovely and definitely worth financing, and so does Eric Holder, and so do the Wallenbergs. But the SEC filing, if it were investigated, might at least provide a window through which we understand the ankle bracelet of Julian Assange, which my ankles walk here now in Sweden without bracelet, and to my knowledge I shouldn't be accused of rape. And as Anna Arden twittered in September, upon her leaving of the Prime PR office, the Prime PR firm implicated in Primegate, we might wonder indeed what were her dealings with Prime PR and Primegate involving bribes from Karl Rove Prime PR fellows to Social Democrats to help them keep up for a Bush-friendly regime. So that's quite funny. That's quite funny. That might have been the day she picked up her check to deposit in her svenska konto. Don't you wonder? This Gustav's Palace. Oh, and look at this sculpture. I love this sculpture. It's so fine. This whole thing is so fine. And I think some of the breakthroughs in the case will be... Al Burke is a blogger that I'm trying to get in touch with. He's an American in Sweden for over 10 years, a defector from Swedish government, or from American corruption to Sweden, but he writes about Swedish corruption. And I hope to find in touch with him, and then also Miss Sundberg explained that she knows Daddy's blog, so I need to follow up with an email to Daddy Sverige to let him know that his expose journalism got recognition from Wallenberg and Claes Borgström is being read by very prominent legal scholars. So the legal drama orchestrated in Gamla Stan is just a medieval movie on YouTube. And my last blog entry, there's the guy who wrote it for this. That was cute, the pixelated top. That was awesome. But he, what was I going to say? Museum. Well, this photos was Enter Hartsberg, and I hope that, not that I am paid as a consultant, but that he finds our emerging details of the Swedish by someone interested, so that he might understand what a confabulation of lies occurred for some simple stock transfer in Dubai and the New York Stock Exchange, and that will really help put perspective on it. And then we can proceed with reading WikiLeaks, which I think they haven't released cables since the 25th. I'll have to check on that as well. And that's kind of disturbing, what is going on with the release. But India is experiencing change. That's heartening. This was one of my favorite walks. It's especially beautiful right now.